Hey guys, how's it going? It is Woody HD and welcome back to the Motogp Championship. We've had 2 wins on the bounce now and we are finally starting to catch what looks like the impossible task of catching Fanati and Miller at the top of the championship. But this is one of my favourite rounds as well. This is Brno in the Czech Republic. Let's get straight to qualifying and let's try and continue this good form. So this is the 11th round, I think it is, of the World Championship at Brno. We've won 2 races in a row after going, 9 rounds without winning a race, and me constantly saying, is this the race, is this the race? Well, we won 2 in a row, 2 on the bounce, what confidence can do for you, and we've just gone stupidly wide. But yeah, 2 wins, and we're trying to catch Fanati and Miller at the top of the championship. It looks an impossible task, but I think we do have enough rounds left. I think it's like 8 rounds left, 8 rounds left after this, I should say. And hopefully we can try and catch them as much as we can, or try and solidify 3rd place. But I don't know what we're talking about. We don't want 3rd, do we? We want the championship. We want to win this Moto3 World Championship. After being so far behind, I think 60 points behind, 65 now down, I think, to 52. And the more wins we get, the more times they don't win, and we win, obviously, we will be catching them. So we'll try and make it as an exciting end of the championship as we possibly can. But this is Brno, again, one of my favourite tracks. You don't really want to be anywhere but first, really, in this. It feels like a long way to try and catch everybody in this. Tight corners, some of them can be really difficult to pass, but some of them are really good to pass as well. Long first few corners, long straight at the start, and then long straight on the home straight to try and get some slipstream and try and get past a few people. But this might be not a great lap because of the fact I went wide at the start. So we'll have to see. We are in the red somehow after going stupidly wide and going on the gravel. We're still in the red here, coming around. One of this tricky. I crashed loads of times here. Oh, crashed loads. That is a dangerous corner. Coming onto the back straight, up to the last few corners, up to the last chicane, which again can be tricky but exciting. If you're trying to race somebody into the last corner. Nice there, hit the apex coming round. Flat out round here. And tucked in straight to the line. Are we going to get first position? We are indeed. I don't know about how much, but we got a data pack. I think that's the last data pack we can get at the moment. We're going to try and improve the lap time. Try and stay ahead of the 2 who will probably be at the top as well. Miller and Fanati, who, to be fair to them, haven't really made any mistakes at all throughout the whole championship. There's been no blown up of engines, there's been no crashes. They've been pretty much perfect all the way through. I think those 2 have been the top 2, apart from obviously when I've won 2 races. They've been right at the top every single time, and that's why they're so far ahead, of course. .700 of a second down again, which is really good. Trying to keep the gap between us and the rest of the field. In the apex as well. We don't want guys getting in our way. Binder, get out the way, son. We don't want you in our way, mate. That's good. Get rid of him quickly so he doesn't destroy the lap. It's a bit of a shaky corner, but we're 1.5 seconds, just over 1.5 seconds faster than the last lap, which is crazy. So that corner there could have ruined it a little bit, but hopefully not too much. Hit the apex nice there, coming around into this tricky corner again, which is even worse in the wet. If you see in the wet, it's unbelievably dangerous, as you'd expect. But it's not as dangerous as the corkscrew is in the wet, though. Oh my god, that corner in Laguna Seca. Obviously, the Moto3 guys don't go to Laguna Seca, I think, because there's not enough garages or something. But that corkscrew corner is insane in the wet. Coming to the last chicane then. Coming in, tucking in a bit earlier this time. Going for the line. We're surely going to get it. We're surely going to get it even quicker again. And we do by 1.7 of a second. Is that going to be enough? We'll see. So there's the end of qualifying. We do get first position, 2.8 seconds again. Miller and Fanati, those 2 just don't mess up, do they? Those two are chasing us down again, pretty much the same guys around the top of the area of the table. But let's get into the race and see if we can get a third win on the bounce. Here we go then, it is the 11th round of the championship from Brno. And we are lights out. Lights out at the start, down to the first corner. Miller trying to get around, Miller and Fanati down the left-hand side. But we got the corner. Always muck up on that corner. Always muck up. Now we got to do chasing again. We got to chase. We're down here, Oliveira. We got to try and get in the slipstream. Our bike should be powerful enough now to keep the slipstream of people. Oh my word. Coming into this corner, going a bit wide. Can't let Miller Fanati again get away. We've got to catch him up like we have done in most races. Oh, bit too eager, bit too eager. Oh, it's a dangerous, dangerous way to take a corner that was. Captain underneath. Bit of a wheelie out the corner. Gotta catch these two, gotta catch these two. Oh. Gotta keep with these two, have to keep with these two if we want to keep our championship hopes alive. Come on. I know there's a few overtaking places towards the end of the lap. Was tempted there, was tempted. Oh, these two are pushing each other. Pushing each other, which could be good for us. But also bad if a moment happens. I'm not going to say it. Oh, they just seem to pull away from the corner. Look at the difference in speed they've got coming out the corner. Oh, Fanati went wide there, almost on the grass. Coming in this straight again, we're trying to keep with them. We're going to have to try and make a move because we don't want them to get too far ahead. We have to make a move soon. We have to make a move soon. Those two bashing each other up. We're going to have to make a move at some point. Right behind them. Right on their ass. Oh. Oh. Flip my neck went wide there. Lost a bit of momentum. Trying to be too keen, I think. We have to make a move at some point. We're going to have to make it. Come on. Now we've got good drive out of here. We're going to cut to the left hand side. We're going to cut to the corner. We're obviously going to make a move. But they got us back. We went wide. Trying to keep with them at the corner. But they just seem to blast away at the corner quicker than us. Oh, we come flying in. They just seem to have a huge amount of draft coming up the corner, which is not good for us because we're trying to keep up. But look at the way they pull away. I don't know if it's better data packs or what. Track record, but that's not going to help us now. Decent driver there. Are we going to make a move? We got to make a move at some point. Oh! Flippin' heck. It is getting close. It is getting close. Look at the drive they get. That is unbelievable. Oh! Shavings. Came in there way too hot and have broken them up. We made a move on Fanati. And we made a move on Miller. Oh, Miller's cutting back, but we're cutting back to the left-hand side. Trying to make a move again. Now I know they're going to have a go at us into here. We've got to go defensive into the corner. Trying to get a bit of a gap. Trying to pull a bit of a gap on them. This will be the crucial bit up here for the last time. This will be the crucial bit. Are they close enough to make a move on me? You can see them on the map, waiting for the arrows to come up on the screen. Try not to look. Oh my word. Hit the curb stupidly there. That was ridiculously stupid of me. But we're coming around the last corner. It is going to be 3 wins in a row. 3 wins on the bounce. And we are catching these two at a rate of knots at the moment. We are catching them. That's a 3rd win in a row. What a last lap. What a result. We finally get a 3rd win on the bounce. What a last lap. That corner, we hit them. We moved them about. We had to make the moves. We did. And we finally get a 3rd win on the bounce. And look what it does to the championship. There's the championship standings. We're now 47 points. It was 65, I think, a few races ago, but it's down to 47. And we are catching them, and we need to carry on this momentum. A 3rd win in a row. So there you go, guys. That was that round. We are catching them. It's going to be an amazing end to the championship. I can feel it. So hopefully we can continue to pull them in, and it's going to be, like I said, an amazing finish. So hope you enjoyed the vid, guys. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next vid.